Hello, this is a quick demo on how to create time billing invoices in DesignerLink 2.0. Great. So to get started, when you're on your dashboard and you first log in, I'm going to go ahead and navigate to the time and team page over here on the left-hand side. I want to select the time and team page, and now I can go ahead and get started with creating time billing invoices. So a great place to start is when you're on the time entries tab. You'll notice that you have the ability to toggle to unbilled, billed, or all time. Of course, if I toggle to build, I'll see all the invoices I've already created for this account. And if I go to unbilled, I can then go ahead and select the time entries that I want to create an invoice for. So I'm going to go ahead and select these time entries from the same project. And of course, if I wanted to narrow it down, I could do so like this. I can go ahead and select all 4 of these time entries, go under the bulk actions dropdown, select create an invoice, click the apply button, and then just confirm that action. So now I have the option to go ahead and navigate to that invoice if I want to check out what I just created. So now I'm on the single invoice page for the time entries I just created an invoice for. From here, I can go ahead and go to the item list if I wanted to make any updates to the time entries I have selected. So from here, I can of course reorder these if I wanted to, say, group just by the description or service, and go ahead and hit save, and I'll see that updated on the visual output on the PDF preview tab. And of course, say for example, oh, I don't want to actually invoice for these 2 things that happened a couple months ago. I can delete these time entries from this invoice, and now I'll just see these 2 records that I did not delete. And of course, if you ever wanted to add time entries to an invoice, be like, oh, I forgot to add that time entry, you'll notice we have the add time entry button over here on the right hand side. Go ahead and select that, and any unbilled time from that project will be available for you to re-add to that invoice. So as you can see, those 2 time entries that I had just removed are now visible to be added again to this invoice. And I can either select all, none, or just one, add that time entry, and I'll see that refreshed on my item list. Now, of course, if I go back to the PDF preview, I can now see that visual output was updated. And if, say, I wanted to see a different aggregation of time entries, I can check out the different templates that we have available. So for example, if I wanted to see it grouped by week and description, I could do so that way. And of course, we have many other options to select from. Thanks so much.